you can find a McDonald's, and you will find also some snacks, and it's much better than one child. Let me know in the comment below what you think about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is all new Chery Tiggo 7 hybrid plug-in. Right guys, so let's talk about this car, because from the three models which are available right now on the British market, I'm talking about Chery Tiggo 7, 8 and 9. Chery Tiggo 7, in my opinion, is the one of the best choice. Of course, everything is dependent of your needs. So let's talk about the front of the car. Full LED lights, huge grille. Okay, let's be honest, the all three models from Chery looks very similar, but for me 7 looks much better than others. I want to make the main video short, a little bit shorter than usual, and shows you more details on the rears. So stay with me and also watch the other episode. Nice and quiet, right? So what you can find inside there, you can find a McDonald's, okay, you can find your breakfast. Anyway, I've got the same problem with the Chery Tiggo 9, just because I'm 12. But anyway, just look at that. You got completely flat floor here, so it's not any step, so that's very good for your luggage. Okay, what you can find some personal items. That's not mine, but anyway, the floor is quite flat, and you don't have typical double floor. You put only the tools there. I'm more than sure, yeah, cables and one small storage. There is 12-volt socket, no an extra pocket. Okay, and we have something like a hook. Yeah, we've got one hook on this side, and LED lights from this side, and also another hook. Okay, let's go under the bonnet. So under the bonnet in this car you will find huge plastic cover, and oh, someone forgot to close this. Okay, you've got the access to the more important things in the car, all right? But apart of that, you can open the plastic cover and you will see the engine. That's the petrol engine and that's the electric engine. Okay, all details you can see right now on your screen. And then let's go inside the car and let's check the handle. The handle, here you will find lots of room here. I will say it's quite enough. Also at the back, and let's be honest, look at that, there is no even small movement. I like it. Let's open the door. Let's check the quality of the door. So the upper part is made of really, oh my goodness, that's very soft material. Yeah, very soft, nice and soft. Also here you got small storage handle, however you want to call it, and the armrest should be a little bit longer, and you have a small pocket on the lower part, and also it's nice and soft even in this panel. I really like it. Look at the design of the speakers, quite nice. I will say quite premium. Okay, also we've got LED lights here. Okay, and what's more important for me, look at that, this part of the car is covered by the door. That means you will always jump to the car with the clean trousers. Okay, let's talk about the seat. This design is very premium. The side support, okay, it's a little bit tough, but it's quite flat. That means you will find lots of room for your back. Alright guys, I'm inside the car, and to be honest with you, I feel quite comfortable and much better than in Tiggo 8 in my opinion. Anyway, why, I will tell you in the next few seconds. So let's start from the amount of space. The driver's seat is now on the lower position. I'm 193 centimeters tall, and if you are watching my channel, you know that very well. If you are not, please subscribe to my channel and watch this on another episode with all the cars. So the driver's seat is on the lower position, and above my head I got something like 7 or 6 fingers. That's quite enough. From this side is also enough space, Okay, the middle tunnel is of course too big, too high, that's my opinion anyway. It's made of hard plastic, but it's covered with something soft here, but I will say I cannot complain. Usually I'm complaining because it's not space for my leg or this part touching my bones on the knee, and then I complaining, but in this car I will say it's quite alright at the moment anyway. If you want to know something more about the space, about the visibility, please watch my other episode with this car. Let's talk about the visibility. Side mirrors, I will say they should be a little bit longer. Okay, they're quite enough about the height, but I wish them a little bit longer like that. But the visibility is okay. The camera now is on my eye level. The A-pillar is quite wide. It's not that narrow like in Tiggo 9 from both sides. But what is more important, look at that guys, you can see almost all bonnet on the front of you, and that's absolutely great. You don't have any head-up display here like in Tiggo 9, and the dash is quite short. That's great. Okay, so the visibility from my perspective, I'm 193 centimeters tall. The camera now is on my eye level. That's the visibility between the lower part of the mirror and lower part of the windscreen, which is great, and it's much better than in Tiggo 8 from my perspective. All right, so if you look at the back, let's be honest guys, you can park without any camera because you've got great visibility to the back. I'm not talking about the side, okay, but straight to the back. The windows is great. You can use the window, you can use this mirror, those two side mirror, and if you will look at the front, you would also great visibility, and that's a huge benefit which you will not find in many other cars. On the front of you, you've got huge screen with all details what you need, all necessary information. I like the screens because this is huge screen which is split onto you, and you've got the front one and the main one, and you've got the sunroof of course, which is quite big, and you've got lots of lights inside. Let's take a look once again at the seat, which are after spending here around 1 hour, I will say the seats are great. I wish the headrest would be adjustable, but it's not. Okay, so let's talk about the design. As you can see, we've got something like a high gloss something. I'm not fan of this kind of stuff, but I really love this panel here, which reminds me Nissan Area. But there's nothing wrong about it because it's quite handy, and to be honest with you, it's much better than only the touch screen, where it's not comfortable while driving. You need to just look at the screen to do something. It's not exactly like an area when you feel the click. Here you don't feel the click. Apart of that, on the lower side you've got huge storage, okay, with place for your phone, or that's maybe induction charger. Also you've got USB port C, USB standard one, okay. You can find some driver license, and you've got some knife and 2 cup holders. I'm not sure about the knife, it's included in the car, but you can also always ask the dealer. I like design of that plastic. It's always better to get something like that than the piano black, which I hate. That's the gear stick, which in my opinion looks very premium, and I love it. That's your volume adjustable also here, all right, the knob or whatever. That's the few drive mode, EVDV mode, hybrid mode, and also the other modes. Let's take a look.
Sport mode,
as you can hear,
eco mode, normal mode.
Okay, lovely jubbly.
Eco mode.
Okay, we knew that, thank you. And also you've got your armrest, which is, I will say, quite tough, but on the same way it's quite comfortable in my opinion. Anyway, you can open like that, and you will find also some snacks. You will find something for your lips, and you will find the LED light, and I'm more than sure it's ventilated, okay. And also you will find the USB cable, charging cable. Let's take a look at this storage glove box compartment, however you want to call it, and that's your Chery Bible, owner's manual, which is quite big, I would say. Okay, that's the Bible, and the storage is on the average size. All right. Apart of that, yes, the upper part you got sun visor, which has huge mirror with nice LED light from both sides, and to be honest with you, I prefer that kind of mirrors than in Tiggo 9, which was completely different, more standard one. This one is more premium in my opinion anyway. By the way, we've got the huge storage here, huge storage, and a 12-volt socket. Hopefully you can see that, because the access is here somewhere. Yes, 12-volt socket, nothing else, and a rubber. Let's open the door, let's check the quality of the door, which is, oh, that's surprise. The upper part is made of hard plastic. Here it's nice and soft. I don't understand why this panel is soft and this one is hard. Okay, it's good for your arm, but why is here soft? Okay, even here is soft. Alright, and you've got the pocket at the bottom of the door. Let's talk about the back seat, which is nice, flat, and quite comfortable, and especially I like the headrest. You've got two pockets, you've got air vents, you've got the handle, you've got the LED light. Hopefully you've got some hooks, or you don't, or maybe I don't see, maybe I'm blind. Okay, let me know in the comment below. You've got the armrest, which is not very soft like in others, but it's alright. Two cup holders. Let me sit behind myself. Oh wow, guys, I'm sitting behind myself and I can't believe for that. Look at that, look at that. I've got room. Even to be honest with you, I'm not touching that. Okay, a bit. I'm touching the back side of the front seat and I'm sitting behind myself. That's my position behind the steering wheel. I'm 193 centimeters tall, and also I've got the space, lots of space for my feet, lots of space. The floor is almost flat. Above my head I've got, without any problem, 5 fingers. The back seat, let's be honest, it's for two huge adults like myself, okay, and or one adult and one child, two child without the seat child, yeah, baby seat, however you call it. Yeah, so let me know in the comment below what you think about it, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and your four wheels, and see you next time. And don't forget to watch the other episode with those cars.